Good morning and happy new year. It is New Year's Day. It's another special day in our household. It is Isaac's birthday. I know it's an absolute week of Christmas, birthdays, New Year's, and yeah, today it's his day. He's currently in the garage where he loves to be. And birthday boy's ride of choice today has been to go on a gravel ride. So, let me just turn this music down. Someone's having a little party now. Yeah, birthday boys has the option as to what kind of riding he wants to do. I have his holy trinity of mountain biking, road and gravel. And he's chosen to go for a gravel ride. So the plan is to go for a little short spin. I think he's slightly fragile. He's not letting on that he's a little bit delicate, but we did have a couple of friends over and there was, alcohol was consumed. I actually didn't, but weirdly have a headache, which is the most annoying thing. But still, may as well have had a nice glass of Tattinger, but didn't bother. Kept my plan of not drinking for a whole year. So yeah, I think he's maybe feeling a little bit like he needs some fresh air and a gentle spin rather than a road rag around. We also took the road bikes out yesterday and got an absolute drenching. So we got hail to the face, the cold wind, and the cad was just skipping gears the entire time. And I think I's also had some problems with his bike. And it was just one of them stop-start rides. So I also think he's probably chosen gravel because he cannot be bothered with any aggravation from the bikes today, even though they were both absolutely fine and working perfectly before we went out and left the house. So gravel riding feels like probably the easiest, nicest, chillest option. So that's the plan. I'm going to treat him to a nice bit of cake if we find a cafe that's open, and then spin back and just enjoy a bit of fresh air. Oi, oi, birthday boy. Right. Just getting the bikes out ready. Good morning to you. Happy New Year to you. You alright? The state of this patio, it needs a good clean. What's the plan for this ride then, birthday boy?
Just make it up as we go along. See how far we get. Anything over 5k will be good.
How fast do you anticipate us going?
About 5k an hour.
Now, I would argue this is less gravel, more cyclocross. That is beautiful, but I feel like I'm gonna end up in it at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely chicken and keep getting off to walk and push because I cannot cope with the skids.
Let's go on the road, come on.
Not gravel. This is not gravel. No. You're wind up.
Do you know what the best bit about this is? You can't get annoyed at me because it's my birthday. This is cyclocross or gravel cake.
This is cyclocross. Which way are we going?
Left.
Oh, this is nice. This is the practice to not fall in. Where have you just took us? Oh! Just come up there after surviving the filthiest canal.
You're actually not that muddy at all, you know.
Well,
I think I'm in a slightly worse state.
maybe. It's this that's really bugging me. This situation. The little gap. Right, should we go and get birthday coffee? Is it coming up?
It's up the top of the hill.
The what, sorry?
Going up Wendover Woods.
Oh, that's not too bad. I can cope with that.
I think it's like quite a nice hard packed gravel.
I don't know whether to believe you or not, because every time you've gone on like a little gravel route, you're like, yeah, this is gravel. This isn't gravel. It's never gravel.
It is gravel.
Do you know when we get gravel on our road bikes? That's when we get gravel.
Yeah. Gravel does include mud.
Not deep, deep mud. Flying into his 38th year. This is what I would call gravel. Come on, this is gravel. Look at them blimmin' gorgeous trees. This is the start of one entrance into Wendover Woods. And this has actually got a little bike jump trail route on it. So I'm hoping we're sticking to the gravel and not venturing up this black coloured hill, according to Garmin. We'll see.
Loving it.
It's not too bad. I'd say I'm more chill than previous times. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Those of you who watched videos previously will know that I have a love-hate relationship with gravel. I'm learning to build up my confidence slowly but surely, but this winter gravel is not the one. Finally, cafe stop. And it's absolutely rammed in here. So full of walkers, which is so nice. Oh, it's actually nice to be warm. Now to get the better boy some cake. What have we got? Millionaire's cake, cappuccino.
Anyway, ciao, Cole. Yeah, I have a cappuccino on me. See ya.
Doing it with one hand.
Like a pig in...
Pig in what? Back by our house. Go on, eyes! Up, 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 up. And down that one again. Fly, fly.
That was dodgy, that one. Roads are bad.
Are they? Let's get this pooch walked. Happy birthday.
Not a bad ride, that.
We haven't finished. How long have we got left?
35k, gravel.
Oh my goodness, can I just say, I think this might be my fastest ever gravel.
Go on.
17.1 kilometres an hour.
We've got some work to do.
Oh my god, where's the positive vibes? Come on! I'm not gonna lie, I'm blooming proud of that. I think the last few rides we've done have been like 10 kilometres an hour because of the bloody mud. So I'm chuffed with that. Going faster, getting more confident. Got off and pushed on the bits that I was still scared on a little bit. Mainly the roots and deep, deep slippy mud next to canals and water, which I might add. So yeah, I'm proud of that. And tonight, off to go and get birthday boy some pizza, and he's going to have a nice Lucky Saint, which he keeps calling Lucky Stripe, beer, because he's going to do dry Jan, so a month of no boozing with me, which will be very nice. I kind of mentioned at the start that I was basically giving up alcohol, and I decided to do it. Well, I've been giving up, or drinking less, shall I say, for the last, year, like really just being a bit more mindful with my boozing. And I've decided to try and do a whole year from just before my birthday, so 28th, to the 28th of this year, so 2024, which we're now obviously in. Just because I find that alcohol can really make me feel super anxious. And I just noticed such a change in myself. Like, I feel nervous, I get a bit worked up, a little bit more irritable, overthink things, and I can just feel like my whole nervous system feeling like on overdrive. So I decided that the positives were being outweighed by the negatives, and so decided to give up the old ale, which, you know, I'm not going to miss it just because I love the taste, but the booze that I do like, there are some great alcohol-free alternatives coming out, like good alcohol-free beers, it's quite good alcohol-free gins. So yeah, here's the start of essentially a whole year of not drinking, and I'm feeling really good about it. I think if anything, if you can do things that you know are going to help improve your mental health, why wouldn't you? You've got to give it a go. And alcohol is definitely something that really gives me poor mental health. So already, I think I wanted to mention it just because already today, from not drinking last night, obviously New Year's Eve, I probably would have in previous times gone by, started off with a margarita, maybe had a little Negroni, definitely cheers with some nice champers. Instead, you know, our lovely guests enjoyed that and I's enjoyed it. No margs actually, which is a bit of a shambles for us to not get some margs in. I don't know why we didn't do it, but anyway, yeah, I knew probably today that whole riding experience that I've just had, like with the mud and the hills and the, you know, gravel, which kind of reminds me of the gravel that I fell off on, so therefore makes me nervous. I think I just would have been in overdrive and like definitely feeling way more nervous, way more sick, generally wobbly and irritable. And I've just really thoroughly enjoyed today. Like, there were hairy bits, but I think instead my mindset was just like, give it a go. If you struggle with some stuff, just come off and then get back on again. And I think I can already feel a difference, and that's what, 5-6 days no booze. So cheers to that. Cheers to that.